Howdy everybody, it's the Soda Jerk from thesodajerk.net with another soda review. Today's soda review, while wearing a flat cap, you know it's cold and or my hair has done something terrible if I'm wearing a flat cap. But today it's both. It's both cold and my hair is doing something weird. So we're rocking the Donegal Tweed. What else we're rocking? Mountain Dew Gingerbread Snap'd. Look at that little seasonal flavor there. Look at these little gingerbread men on this Mountain Dew Gingerbread Snap'd. Dew with a blast of artificial gingerbread flavor. You got this guy who's almost like your standard gingerbread. He's got some snowballs and this one. There we go. Over here, this gingerbread person here got an eye patch. They're bleeding out the mouth, I think. It's probably icing, but they are much more intense. I feel bad for this gingerbread person. And then over here, coming out of the snow, of this collection of snowballs, you got this gingerbread person here with a awesome mohawk. Looking like the villain from Gremlins. Not quite. Stripe was way cooler looking. But they've got something going for them right there. Got like a squinty eye, just about ready. This poor, unsuspecting, friendly gingerbread person. I don't know if they're on teams or what here. Anyway, this is Mountain Dew Gingerbread Snap'd, as I said. It is a gingerbread flavored Mountain Dew. Here are the ingredients: carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, natural flavor, gum arabic, sodium benzoate, preserves freshness, caffeine, sodium citrate, glycerol ester of rosin, calcium disodium EDTA to protect flavor. How much caffeine's in this? Oh, it's bottled under the authority of PepsiCo Incorporated, purchase New York 10577. Caffeine content, 54 milligrams for every 12 ounces. 43 grams of sugar. Got a nice color palette going on here. Green, brown, and red. Look at that. Somewhat similar to their thrashed apple color palette. Hey, if you got the inks in the printer, might as well use it. I bought this at Kroger, by the way. I've seen 20-ounce bottles around. I didn't particularly want to buy 12 of these in case I didn't like it, but I could not find a 20-ounce bottle, so I have a 12-pack. So get ready for this, people at work. It does have a slight gingerbread scent to it. It is a little sweet scent, and then there's just a bit of gingerbread. I'm not sure I'd know it was gingerbread if I hadn't read it on the can, but maybe I would. Maybe I would. Okay. That is interesting. I was like, this is okay. I'm not so sure. And the finish hit, and I was like, this is all right. The initial sip, it's kind of a little bit of a dew. It takes some time. It's like a baby fawn. I guess that's redundant. It's like a fawn, a newborn fawn. It takes a little time to get its balance, and then once it gets going, it's running. Yeah, the first taste that hits your tongue is a little confusing. It's just an amalgamation of like, it's ginger, it's dew, it's a cookie, and it just kind of fights for a second, and then everyone gets lined up. It's like if you told a group of 5-year-olds to line up based on height, they'd go blah for a little bit. And then eventually at the end, they'd all line up and it'd be like, okay, nice little row of people based on their height. Okay, so like I said, confusing beginning, but it gets lined up. And you get the ginger taste. The ginger kind of is like, hey, everyone, I'm here. Look at me. And you're like, oh, Ginger's here. Hey, Ginger, how you doing? Okay, now that everyone's looking at me, let's relax. And then everyone gets into their places. And the final taste, the The aftertaste is gingerbread, and they've nailed it. They nailed the gingerbread taste, as I think the best you could in a soda. And the carbonation is, I'd say it's not a mild, but mild to medium carbonation. My dog disagrees. A mild to medium carbonation, and kind of rolls across the tongue. A little bit of a sizzle, but the ginger's not a burning ginger. The ginger's just purely a flavored ginger. And then once that ginger's there, then it dissolves into this gingerbread taste, which was unexpected. I was expecting kind of more of a ginger. I know it says gingerbread on the can, but I was expecting them to take more of the ginger route, because I wasn't sure how they'd replicate gingerbread. But they did. They did replicate gingerbread, and that's why I taste soda and they make soda. Because this is the part I'm good at. No protein. That's all right. I want to know what this tastes like hot. I'll be back. All right, look at that. We're back with hot Mountain Dew Gingerbread Snap'd. Got in a little Garfield mode. It's not a pretty life, but somebody has to live it. As you can see, the beverage is kind of an off-white. Put this in the microwave for about 1:30. Not this cup, I put it in another cup so I could potentially drink it. Smells really good though. Let's get the real star of the show on there. Odie. Team Odie. That's okay. That's all right. That is... I might like it more hot. I wasn't expecting that. When I left, that was completely off cuff. I didn't even think I was gonna microwave this, but that's good. That's good. So if you need a nice warm beverage with caffeine in it, one finally exists. I know you're saying, what about coffee? What about Mountain Dew Gingerbread Snap'd? Heat it up, put in a Garfield mug. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what else is pretty good? The SodaJerk.net. There's over 900 soda reviews. I don't heat them all up, but maybe I should. If you want to donate, you can do that below. Here it is. Whee! Hopefully I edited something in there, or else that looks ridiculous. The carbonation's pretty much gone. Man, that's all right. That is okay. That's tasty. That's super surprising. The SodaJerk.net. I haven't tried them all yet.